Guys, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Irvin, with another light novel review. This is actually a new one. This is the epilogue of The Master of Ragnarok and the Blaster of a Herger. This is actually one that's being subbed and dubbed. It's an anime that's being subbed and dubbed in Crunchyroll and Funimation. So if you actually want to know a bit more of the story, you can actually watch the videos. Now, do want to warn you, before we continue, I will talk a little bit about what I read. I won't share all the stuff, but if you consider that spoilers, then you've been warned. Make sure you read the light novel epilogue first before coming to this video. Usually the first ones, I don't ruin anything. So anyways, epilogue of The Master of Ragnarok, which is the short name of this light novel. Most light novels have a long name and then they'll shorten it, just so going to be easy to say. Anyways, The Master of Ragnarok follows this boy, Yuoto, I believe is how you pronounce his name, and he, in the epilogue, he's still in this world, in this, regular world. And he has been basically bullied into, or bad influence into, going into the shrine and taking a picture as proof that he went. It's kind of one of those, brave challenges that you do when you're younger. And so he goes up to the shrine with this girl who is a year younger than him. They've been friends since they were little. She has always depending on him, and he has mixed emotions about her. He liked her, and then not liked her, and then liked her again. And that's just because he lets other people influence what he thinks about her. Anyways, so they're going to the shrine. She doesn't want him to do it. He's just like, if you go there, you can be sent to a different world. It's a full moon. Don't do it. And he says, this is just all fun and games. These are rumors. It's just a myth. Nothing's going to happen. So she stays outside of the shrine when he actually goes in. And there's this old mirror. He describes it as an old raggedy mirror. And he takes out his phone and he says, you know what? I'm going to do a selfie. And then he's, part of the incantation is you have to put a second mirror facing the mirror and then look at the second mirror while looking at the first mirror. So it's kind of weird, but essentially there's the mirror right here and he goes like this, looking at this mirror from his phone. Point is, is that he starts hearing incantations of a different language, not English, not Japanese, in his mind. And he turns around and he can't hear or see anymore his childhood friend, and all he sees is a wall. And he stands up and he hears a bunch of people cheering, and then he looks up and there's a sword to his throat and it's being held by this beautiful girl. That's it. That's the epilogue. A few things that I want to mention. One, this girl from childhood, she is mentioned in the first episode of the anime, but we don't know anything about her, and the only thing we know is that he's able to reach to her through his cell phone. Up to this point, we don't have that information in the light novel. What I want to reach, I guess, is the whole fact that the light novel has already started completely different than the anime. Now, is that particularly a bad thing? Not always. The anime sometimes starts from a point of view where people are going to be more attracted, because producers know that people, after watching the first 3 episodes, people will either decide, yes, I want to watch this, or no, I don't want to watch this. Sometimes they leave the background story until the 4th, 5th episode, which I think is what's going to happen in the anime. In this story, obviously, it's starting from the beginning. We get the background, how he got there, why he got there, and at this point, we don't know much. We don't know much about the story. I'm not going to share anything from the anime anymore in this video, so we don't know what's going to happen from this point, other than he is now in a different world, and he is basically being held down by the sword, about to die. So we don't know much other than that. Hopefully in the next few days, if not tomorrow, the following day, I'll be doing chapter 1, the review on that one, so you guys can hear more about this story, the Master of Ragnarok and Blesser of Einherjar, I believe that's how you pronounce it. Thank you so much, guys, for watching the video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Also, if you want to learn how to get this, I believe this one right now is only available as an ebook. So there'll be some information in the description below, as well in the comment section. So make sure you check that out. Thank you so much for all the support and love, guys. And with nothing else to say, don't be strangers.